Why Podziemski vs. Monk is Warriors-Kings matchup to watch. Despite encouragement amid early signs of resurgence, the Warriors have a glaring flaw that must be repaired to become a more consistent winner. Data over the last 10 games shows Golden State's point-of-attack defense is the greatest threat to its hopes of revival. The leading opposing scorer in 9 of those games was a guard, with LeBron James being the only exception. We're allowing too many drivers to get into the paint, and that leads to rotations and open threes, Coach Steve Kerr said Thursday after practice. That's been an issue for us this year. We have to do a better job with that. We've got to keep people in front of us as best we can. This is one problem Stephen Curry is not suited to address and has yet to be solved by the addition of Jimmy Butler. The next test is Friday night in Sacramento against a Kings squad with 2 guards, Zach LaVine and Malik Monk, capable of dropping 30 in any game. When the ball goes up at Golden One Center, coverage on NBC Sports Bay Area begins at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, with tip-off scheduled for 7. Golden State's first line of defense will be Brandon Podziemski. Podziemski's projected matchup will be Monk, a hyperkinetic shooting guard masquerading as a point guard since the trade of De'Aaron Fox 2 weeks ago. A lot of it falls on my shoulders and Jimmy's shoulders, Podziemski conceded Thursday after practice. If I'm out there with Steph, just like last game guarding Houston guard Jalen Green, I'd assume Malik Monk and Zach LaVine. So just taking that challenge head-on and understanding that if I just lock it on that, everything else will take care of itself. Monk is averaging 18.1 points per game, with a slight uptick since Fox's departure. LaVine, acquired from Chicago on February 3rd, is averaging 21.5 points in 6 games since joining the Kings. Small forward DeMar DeRozan, another penetrator, is averaging 21.9 points this season. The Warriors over the last 10 games have allowed 25 points to Houston's Aaron Holiday, 42 to Dallas' Kyrie Irving, 38 to Milwaukee's Damian Lillard, 27 to Chicago's Kobe White, 31 to Utah's Jordan Clarkson, 26 to Orlando's Cole Anthony, 31 to Phoenix's Devin Booker, 52 to Oklahoma City's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and 30 to Utah's Colin Sexton. It's one thing to get roasted by all-stars, quite another to get it from role players. The Warriors have lost 5 consecutive games to the Kings, including being demolished in the play-in tournament game last April. They've won 3 of 4 games since Butler's arrival. No better time than now, in the first of 27 games remaining in the regular season, to see if the Warriors are any closer to solving their most vexing defensive problem.